There is no proper definition for fascism, so in this video we are going to try and define what fascism is. Imagine you're playing a game with your friends, but there is this one friend who always wants to be the leader and tells everyone what to do all the time. In a way, fascism is a bit like that. It's like a political idea, but not the good kind. Imagine a world where one super strong leader controls everything, tells everyone what to do, and doesn't let anyone disagree. That's basically fascism. These fascist leaders, they are usually all about making their country the best no matter what. But here is the messed up part. They often think some people in their own country are better than others. It's like a big popularity contest, but instead of who is the coolest kid in school, it's about who belongs to the right race or nationality. Fascists believe in something called racial supremacy. That means they think their own race is superior to everyone else, and they use this idea to discriminate against people of different races or backgrounds, sometimes even leading to violence and oppression. There are two major symptoms of fascism that you must be aware of. Number one, contempt for democracy and individualism. Fascists reject liberal democracy and individual rights in favor of a hierarchical, collectivist society where individual interests are subordinate to the state. They often suppress or eliminate political parties, labor unions, and other independent organizations. Number two, scapegoating and persecution. Fascists often blame internal or external enemies for their nation's problems. These enemies could be political opposition or any minority group. In the past, we have seen the horrors of fascism with leaders like Hitler in Germany and Mussolini in Italy. Hitler's Nazi regime was responsible for the genocide of millions of Jews, Roma, and other minorities. Mussolini's fascist government suppressed political opposition and engaged in aggressive wars. In more recent times, we have seen the rise of leaders who exhibit fascist tendencies. For example, the far-right leaders in the US, India, and even the Muslim Brotherhood of Egypt in the 1920s. Even though they are not completely fascists yet, they are trying to create a pre-fascist state. The rhetoric in the US during the previous regime often targeted immigrants and minorities and encouraged violence against those who opposed the government. The present-day Indian government has been accused of promoting Hindu nationalism and discriminating against Muslims and other minorities. But remember, these ideas are wrong and dangerous. They are not accepted. Every person deserves respect and equality, no matter their race or background, and that's a fact, not an opinion.